Hello gamers! Welcome to another one of my videos on RetroArch. In this video, we are going to use an updated version of my RetroArch Thumbnails Downloader version 3.2 with Rom Renamer.xlsm. It is an upgraded version from my previous video in my other channel. In this new version 3.2, I added a new function or buttons to delete unwanted PNG image file from local folder. We can now enable and disable the information message box from popping up every time we copy, delete, rename, backup, etc. Critical message box like error or confirmation prompts will still be raised. Refer to my previous videos on how to rename ROMs, copy to RetroArch, backup and restore, libretro search, import content, etc. The links are in the description below. Are you ready to retro? Let's go. Open RetroArch. In Sony PlayStation imported content. When we use RetroArch Thumbnails Downloader, we get these boring 2D box art and screenshot images. Let's fix that. On my desktop, I have these thumbnails or images for our ROMs for this demo. We are going to import these 3D boxes, mix images and logos, which are much better artworks than what we saw earlier in RetroArch. Open the Excel program. We are using version 3.2 now. In tab sheet 1, always start a new project by clicking the Reset All button. Whenever we do a reset, the Match Any checkbox will be unchecked and the info notification bell will be in green color. Next, click the RetroArch button. Make sure you see RetroArch folder in the folder name box, then click OK. When you are in the correct folder where retroarch.exe is found, you will see the directory path listed in cell C4. Next, click the Emulators button. For this demo, select this Sony PlayStation playlist. Make sure you see the playlist file name in the file name box, then click OK. The emulator's name will be in cell C5 and ROMs will be listed from cell C6 onwards, if any. Currently in cell E4 or path URL, it is an empty cell. Click the Local button. When we click this button, path URL which was empty earlier, a default path will be listed as shown as lrthumbnails_system. This path or directory is found at the same directory as where the Excel file is. From here we can go to other path or directory. Since our 3D boxes, mix images and logos folders are on the desktop, click on parent folder to go one directory up. Now we will see in cell E4 showing the current or new directory. Click the parent folder again. The path URL or cell E4 is showing desktop, and in the list below, we can find our PSX3D boxes folder. Click on the cell that says ./PSX3D boxes. This will bring us to that subfolder where the 3D box images are found. The path URL or cell E4 is now showing the current directory, and cell E5 or eMessage is showing the number of PNG files found or not found. Select a ROM from column C. The highlighted cell will be in red. Next, select a thumbnail in column E. When the selected cell in column E is an image file, the image will be displayed in the preview box. Thus we can see that it is the correct image or box art for our ROM. In this new version 3.2, the image will fit in the height and width of the preview box and centralized. Previously it only fits the width. If you want to delete an image from column E, highlight the image, then click the Delete Image button or the Trash Bin button. Click Yes to delete, else click No. Use this function with caution because deleted file cannot be recovered. Now click in cell F4 or art type. Choose one of the art type. For now choose box art since the image in the preview is a box art. Whenever we make changes to the art type, a message prompt will remind us that we have changed it. Click OK to close the message box. To disable the info notification alerts, click on this green bell icon. This will disable all non-critical information message box, but critical messages will still be raised. We are ready to import this image. Click the Copy to RetroArch button now. Read the message to make sure it is the correct file and folder. To confirm, click Yes. Since we have disabled the notification, info message box will not appear. In tab sheet 2, the activity that we just did will be logged here. Repeat the same process for the next ROM. Once we have completed importing all the 3D boxes, click the parent folder to go up one directory for the next artworks. This will bring us back to desktop. Click on the list that says ./psxmix-images. Make sure to change the art type to snaps. Repeat the same process, but this time it's for snaps. Once we have completed importing snaps images, click on Parent Folder. Then choose ./psx logos. Set the art type to logos, then repeat the same process as before. Once we have completed importing all images to RetroArch, click on Tab Sheet 2. Details of all the activities were logged here, including the creation of a subfolder that was not found. We can close the Excel program. Open RetroArch and go to Sony PlayStation Imported Content. Currently our UI is only showing the 3D box art and snaps that we imported via Excel. But where are the imported logos? It is showing the PSX disk as logos. Let's fix that. From Settings, select User Interface, then select Appearance. This is the current settings. Set icon thumbnail as content logo and thumbnail vertical disposition set to off. Now our UI is looking so much better than before. This is what we want. Let's launch a game.
Round 1, fight! You win!
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.